showtime, MP. True balls only.
The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And as they came into the building, the players were plenty fired up themselves. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at Cleveland. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And you know, right now for the Pelicans, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And for New Orleans, a bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. DeJounte Murray is out there with MP. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. And early season action here tonight. RJ, you can see the bounce in the step of the players. They are refreshed, and they are ready to go.
Everyone's locked in. It's early in the season. There is a different type of energy to get off to a good start.
And here's Cleveland. Now here's Okoro. Mobley finds Garland. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thanks, David. New Orleans has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pelicans. Johnson's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Mobley outside. Garland with the screen for Mobley. Misses the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Mitchell. They need this. Messi grabs the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And here's Johnson outside, and another 3 for New Orleans.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. With the stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Pelicans 4th.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Mitchell right side. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
Here's Johnson following the score by Cleveland. It's good from long range. MP's got 14.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Garland against Murray. It's rebounded by New Orleans. A fantastic stretch this group is strung together. 8 wins and counting.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Murray, the pass to Johnson. Shoots a 3. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Mobley. 9-point game his last outing. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
The 3 from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. MP's got 20.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Mitchell up top, covered by Johnson. Here's Williamson, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Here's Okoro. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And it's Williamson missing. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Outside Garland. And he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 5.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Johnson outside. Back to Murray. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Sweet move. And that one's good, Williamson. Williamson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
Here's Messi. Johnson outside. Trying his luck from deep. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Okoro with it. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Off target from 3-point range. Pelicans leading by 17. Here's Murray. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Shot's good by Mitchell.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Ingram dishes to Johnson. A 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Pass to MP. From beyond the arc. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 29.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Nisi's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Johnson. Allen with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers, getting their first of the season at this Pelicans team.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
Rebound by Murray.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
MP left side. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 35.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Now Cleveland shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pelican. He's checked in for Ingram. Then for the Cavaliers, Okoro's checked in for Sam Merrill. And Porter subbed in for Garland. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Niang out there with Allen. Then it's Porter. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Pass to Strus. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
And even when McCollum is inside and well covered, he's a threat. This is a guy that is always in attack mode.
Now here's Okoro. Scoreless thus far. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
To the paint. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 40 points.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Porter passes to Allen. Now Strus. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent, but Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
To the middle. Here's Strus. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Strus has got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
McCollum kicks to Johnson. Shoots over Strus. Nice spin off the left rim and in. MP's got 45 points.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Here's Merrill. He's covered by Murray. Here's Strus. And there it is for him.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
The Pelicans have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Pass to MP. Puts up a 3. That shot misses. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. It's Allen, top of the key. Now, here's Strus. At the elbow, it's Okoro. Here's Niang. Off target from outside. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Merrill. And here is Okoro. Merrill with the ball. The 3 from Strus. Buries the long-range jumper. Strus has got 7 points here in this quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
From deep, Johnson. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. To the inside. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Now here's Murray. Isaac Okoro missing his last shot from the arc. And another one falls. Amazing.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
McCollum finds MP. He tries for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 54 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Merrill. The wide-open shot from Strus. The Cavaliers again can't hit. McCollum with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. The 3 from Johnson. The rebound by Niang. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Here's Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. MP's got 56 points in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Allen's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now Merrill. Pass to Strus. Looking to get it going. And he sinks the layup.
Matt Strus.
Strus has got 9 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Johnson. And it's Strus with the rebound. Here's Merrill. Back to Strus. Over Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your...
Another one goes. Incredible.
He has tied the mark for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. Merrill passes to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Aston Yang for 3. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That one falls.
Now look, he is a solid distributor. Murray is gifted at finding his teammates pretty much in any spot on the floor.
Here's Merrill. 9 points last game. High post Allen. Allen. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, out of nowhere, Allen flying in to slam it home. Didn't see that coming.
Pass to Tice. Now here's Johnson. Tries a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Okoro kicks to Niang. Allen a screen on Murray. Merrill can't hit.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And here's Strus for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Strus has got 12 points in the game.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
For the 3. Good, he hits again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. It's Strus on the wing. Such a wide open look. He's got 14. Pelicans shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. The 3 from MP. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now Cleveland shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. An open look for Strus. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Tice. Murray outside. MP outside. Three-pointer on the way. No good on that one. And so it's New Orleans enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You know, for the Pelicans, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Pelicans.
We knew they wanted a track meet, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. They wear you out, and we've still got a whole other half to go. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Well, Cleveland shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. A bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. MP out there with Murray. And it's Messi in at center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Williamson. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Okoro dishes to Allen. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The wide open look here for Garland. Offline with his 3. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Inside, here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Lots of room. And that's good off the glass that time. And that's 20 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The 3 from MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Garland the pass to Okoro. Mitchell wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Mobley kicks to Garland. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Nisi's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, Johnson, and another one falls.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And here's Johnson outside. They get the rebound. Nisi, again, the Pelicans score.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Garland finds Mitchell to stop the run. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires for 3. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Cavaliers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Johnson from outside. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. And then Allen slams it in.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Johnson against Mitchell. Ingram kicks to Johnson. On deep. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mitchell's shot is good.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
From outside the arc, another bucket. Wow!
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Garland the pass to Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
Murray dishes to MP. Puts it up from 15. Again, the Pelicans score.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
Mitchell outside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here is Murray. He's got 9. And here's Johnson outside. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Now Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 31 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Pass to Okoro. Allen outside. Mitchell with it. Takes a 3. Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The 3 from Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Cavaliers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. For 3, Mitchell. Pelicans pull it in.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Allen outside. Shot to stop the run, and Donovan Mitchell gets the three. Mitchell's got 34.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Williamson kicks to Johnson. He tries for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Okoro. No good on the triple. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And here's Johnson. Good! Another from three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's Murray on the assist by MP. Murray's got 11 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
For three, Mitchell nailed from three-point land.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Williamson finds MP. Beyond the arc. Pelicans keep it alive. Misi's shot is good.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Tries a three and got it. Another basket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Misi grabs the rebound. Misi's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. On the wing, MP. Here's Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 10 points for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Johnson. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And let's quickly take a look at some stats for Allen. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 16 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And when they need to add defense,
the Pelicans making a switch here. Johnson's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Okoro, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Porter. Still yet to score. 23 seconds left in the third. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Robinson Earl's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The three from MP. And again for 3.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. MP has been leading the charge for the Pelicans. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Isaac Okoro. Wade out there with George Niang. Then it's Darius Garland. Good! Another from three.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at fourth in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The three. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. And another one.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Strus's shot is good.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, it doesn't feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all.
From beyond the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here's Strus for three. Pelicans pull it in. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Nice pass right there from Garland. Love seeing that selfless attitude.
MP dishes to McCollum. Down low. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And you know for that matchup with Oklahoma City, it's one that should be a fun contest. The way the teams stack up against each other, it makes for some good basketball.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Three-pointer. Good! Another from three.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. MP outside. Shoots a three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Strus with it. The layup missed. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
And here's MP for three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Wade sets the pick for Garland. Over McCollum. The baseline J off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Garland kicks to Wade. Cleveland moving the ball around. Strus finds Wade. Back to Strus. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. McCollum outside. MP outside. From downtown, connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Inside, will it go? And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
Strus against Johnson. Good, that's another bucket.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see. To the paint. He got it again. Sensational.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Both teams will make substitutions. Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Johnson, he's checked in for New Orleans. From outside, off the mark. Garland with it, now defended by McCollum. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 40 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
The three from Johnson, and again for three.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it, if anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Robinson Earls got his 5th rebound in this one. McCollum passes to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Garland, that's for 2. He drains the quick shot. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 13 assists. Garland against Johnson. Puts up a 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland finds Okoro. 2 points. That one goes.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Green, he's checked in for New Orleans. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And the rejection by MP. McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Bounce pass from Garland. They get it again. Here's Mitchell. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The three from Johnson, and another three for New Orleans.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. And Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in.
Strus.
The Cavaliers shooting a meager 37% for the game. Pass to Okoro. No one near him. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Strus has got 33 points. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Cavaliers shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted and will be notching their 9th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Johnson.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
To the middle. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Johnson from outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Johnson outside. Lets the three fly. The shot misses. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Never thought I'd see someone score over 100 points. You're unbelievable, man. Triple digits? You really did it. I can't believe it.
Then I'm doing all the exercise now.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But
Not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too, but like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games.
Okay,
Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line, not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come. And if he feels like his talents are being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose him.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room.
I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP. Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned his.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him. How would you feel if the tables were turned?
Look, I'll do what I can, but at the end of the day, he's his own man and he can make his own decisions.
We understand that. But we have some reasonable requests that we think you're going to be okay with.
All right, look, I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
Hey, man.
What's up, MP?
Everything good, MP? Let's keep this winning streak going.